Hi. We learned that my uncle passed away yesterday, and coincidentally, our teacher assigned us to watch the Randy Pausch lecture yesterday too. And it really made me wish that my uncle had that opportunity to create some last lecture of his own life lessons for his own kids. And I'm really worried about them, and hope they're doing well, and I know it would have made it easier for them. Um, so, my uncle, he worked really hard. He earned a lot of degrees. He helped so many patients, and he really played hard and had a lot of fun too. And so I remember so many sweet things, such as he took his daughter when she was just a little baby to his meetings at the hospital, just to have her around him more time and to spend as much time as possible with her. So regarding Randy Pausch's lecture, I think the point that I really liked most was that about free will and choosing how we're going to react to things. He said you have to decide, are you going to be a Eeyore or a Tigger? Are we going to love life or are we going to resent it? And so often we think of ourselves as robots and we just kind of react to the things that happen and forget that we can choose to react differently, and we can choose to have a different perspective. And Pausch gave a lot of different examples of changing perspective, such as he was going through the theory qualifier, a horrible ideal, and he called ordeal, and he called up his mom, and his mom said, "Honey, we know just what you're going through. At your age, your dad was fighting the Germans," and that I presume made it a little easier for him. And then when he first began the Building Virtual Worlds class, they had all these 2-week-long projects. And the first 2 weeks, all the groups came back and they had the most amazing creations, and he was totally blown away. And but by saying to them, "That's pretty good. I bet you can do a lot better." He helped them do a lot better, and the message that they got was that it wasn't hard, it was just fun, and that helped them do something that could have been really stressful had they had a different attitude about it. Instead, made it really fun. Um, so, but I think the biggest point of all of this is it just really helps us to remember how precious every moment is.